Hello. Welcome back, dude. So, as you know, you probably freaking tell, back in our dorm, meaning we have access to our college gym. Yippee! Hooray, perhaps. Just for reference, the date today is January 18th, so, you know, with, and we just did back yesterday, so naturally, today's quads, bro. So, a pretty exciting workout. Obviously, we're gonna go a little bit earlier, since it is Friday, and the gym closes at 5 today. Yeah. Funnily enough, since it is MLK's birthday Monday, we actually have no classes, which I'm very surprised about. Kind of happy too, meaning no labs too, so that's nice. Obviously, MLK is the GOAT, low key. But, anyways, let's focus on today's freaking workout, dude. So, I think, honestly, we may or may not record today's workout. Again, it just depends if how many people were in there, honestly. Yeah, that's the big kicker here. Obviously, when I come back to school, especially now since we are past, we're obviously January 18th, New Year's resolutioners are going to be in there, which is always nice to see some new faces and all that. And I do like talking to people, making new friends and all that stuff. So that's always fun. Um, but yeah, something to watch, just something to look at. But today's workout should consist of hack squats, and honestly, I don't want to go super hard today. I think tomorrow we'll take a bit of time to do some workout planning again since we're back at school. We don't have access to some of the machines that we have access to at back at home. Um, Also, something I might want to do is I'll talk about tomorrow, but some C-Bum stuff. I was watching a YouTube short with C-Bum, Chris Bumstead talking about his split, and specifically, give me 1 second to pull it up. So, C-Bum split is basically is an 8-day split. Okay, so we have legs, which are gonna be quad heavy, chest and a little bit of triceps, back and a little bit of biceps. Then we do a rest day. Then we have shoulders and a little bit of chest. Then legs, which are gonna be hamstring heavy, plus a little bit of back. Now we have arms. Now this split, honestly, I might want to try out. Okay, because when I think about like this workout split specifically, it honestly allows for that 3 day period. Because 4 days doing I've realized like 4 days on, maybe 1 or 2 days off. It's nice, but it's a little honestly it's a little too much. I'll be honest. I think I've definitely been starting to get a lot of the fatigue. And just going back to it, the 3 day split was freaking perfect. I think was really really nice. So perhaps, obviously, we need to take into account that this is, C-Bum, right? This is the dude who's on steroids. We need to take all this stuff into account. Um, but at the same time, what's the hurt in trying it out? And I like that, this like little bit of triceps, a little bit of biceps kind of thing. And honestly, I haven't really tried to work out like, let's say that are like hamstring heavy or quad heavy. Because when I think of something like a quad dominant, leg day, I'm thinking, okay, we do a little bit of hamstrings. Like we do maybe instead of doing 8 sets of hamstrings, maybe I do like 3 sets or maybe 4 sets, half the amount of sets. And that's something that I kind of like, low key. I like that idea of just going in there, knocking out, 8 sets of freaking quads. And something else too. I honestly might want to lower the amount of sets I've been doing. I know we went down from 11, and now we're down to 8, which is honestly provided, I want to say, a good amount of growth. I'm not gonna lie, I think eight is like perfect, or maybe even 6 sets, because 8 sets for quads, maybe just for quads, man. But 8 sets for quads is a lot of movement. It's a lot of weight and all that stuff. And recently, I've noticed that even for hamstrings, man, after like 4 sets of freaking RDLs, now I'm cooked, dude. Like this was more than enough, stimulus. Maybe that's just me personally, okay? But I might honestly want to try this workout split. It's definitely a little different. Um, so maybe honestly tomorrow. I know we've done a lot of switching up and all this. Uh, but you need to take into account too that we're almost on like what 2 months? No, I want to say we have done about 2 months. Let me calculate it real quick. Yeah, we're almost on basically a month and a half on the cycle, on the split. So perhaps it's time to change it up. Okay. So I think that's something that we are definitely going to do. With that being said, I think it's a split that I want to try out. And I know I just saw it. It's kind of like a spur of the moment thing, a little impulsive, not gonna lie. But you know, again, what's the hurt in trying it out, right? If it doesn't work, whatever. Well, I'm gonna lose like a month, maybe a month on, a couple weeks on. And honestly, having it like split up like this, I like this. Like I'm gonna repeat basically what I just said. 3 days, 3 days on and 1 day off is like really nice for me. Plus with this like specific split, like the legs, and like the little bit of tries and buys and all that stuff, it allows for you to really hit those muscles that are a little more that recover a little faster. Like my chest recovers pretty quickly. My back is kind of okay with recovering. Shoulders, honestly I like having a shoulder day. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I like having that shoulders being there. Granted, what I think we will do if we do this split is we will cut down on the amount of working sets for shoulders. I gotta say, probably 3 sets for just freaking overhead pressing will be more than enough. I gotta say, lateral delts probably 6 sets will be enough. Rear delts, cut that bitch down to 4 probably, and then a little bit of chest, maybe 4 sets of chest, some incline, and let's go kind of thing. I do like it. Having that little bit of back, legs, hammy, like I don't know. I think I'll like this split. Might move some stuff around, right? But overall, I kind of like it. Okay, so maybe tomorrow we'll do a little bit more workout planning, and probably tomorrow I might knock out all these freaking videos too, because I'm finally gonna have a nice. Sorry, the Wi-Fi here is really really fast, so everything's really really nice here. I don't know. But with all that being said, let's get into today's workout. My bad. I kind of went over it already, but today we're going to be using the hack squats. Then probably going to do some leg extensions. And then we'll do, honestly, I think today is a decline sit-up day. I'm kind of feeling that. And we'll do some calf raises. A caveat with calf raises that I've been wanting to try out is Smith machine calf raises. Or honestly, you know what? Fuck doing the hack squats. We're going to do Smith machine squats. Yeah, we'll do those instead. Okay. Well, maybe I'll see you guys in there. If not, whatever. We'll see you guys for the freaking pose down. No. Hopefully I'll see again. Whatever. No big deal if you guys don't see me in the freaking gym. Hey, just dropping in real quick to say that the gym was closed yesterday, so we ended up doing any workout. But today it's open, so we're gonna do literally the exact same stuff: Smith machine, abs, all that stuff. But yeah, let's get in the gym real quick. So this first set of squats, dude. Fortunately, Synergy was taken, but that's not really that much of a that big of a deal, right? If anything, I really do miss squatting here with these specific weights. Oh, this is a setup. Honestly, I love this squat rack. It's one of my favorites I've ever squatted on. The bar height, it's always perfect, especially these bumper plates. They're beautiful. With that all being said, let's hit this first set, dude. I also know what to talk about too. But anyways. Shoot, something's off. I'll take 2 reps though. Something fell off. I think it's not centered. Anyways, I think we'll cut it down to 25. Again, it's just a matter of getting used to these weights again. And honestly, I think D15 could get hit. Like I said, in the next 2 weeks. Oh, I'm fucking excited. Ah, I love these squats, dude. I know I did mess up that second rep a bit, but yeah, not really a big deal. Let's go to the next set, dude. All right, 2 more sets. This final set. You think? Methinks I'm gonna do AMRAP here. I don't see why not. Okay. I'm gonna see if the Smith machine is open. I'm going to see if the Smith machine is open. We'll go from there. Oh my god. Dude, I fucking miss this. I miss the Smith machine. It's like it's just so good, dude. I don't even know what to say. It's just crazy good. Like, I'm not too sure I don't think it has a counterweight. I'm not sure what it would be, like I said before. But like the way it's angled and all that, dude, it's so smooth. I'll crazy shit out of this any day. Anyways, to the first set. First of 3, of course. We're gonna be doing some Tom-Pack squats for probably the first 3 reps, and then after that, it's just nothing but a Smith machine. All right. Let me move this a little bit to the. There we go. Oh my god, I'm just ecstatic to use this, bro. It feels so fucking good. Yep. Oh man. I think we'll just stick with this weight for the next 2 sets. I'll stay for the last set. All that being said, I think after this set, We'll do like I'll record like one set of calf raises and probably one set of abs, and then I'll see you guys for the pose down. And I think we'll do some cardio too. Whew. Okay. I think we'll do 4 sets of calves and 4 sets of abs. I'll record one set of each though. I don't know. I think I've been utilizing like that same like the second or the like a deeper stretch of portion of calf raises. I don't know. I think I like doing them with full ROM, like straight up all the way up and down. I think I'm gonna cut that shit out. I think we'll go back to doing them with full range of motion. I just want more stretch and all that. So again, we tried it out for a couple weeks, didn't really work. No big deal. That being said, I'm gonna walk some abs now. I don't want to hear it with the icon do fucking 5 reps. I don't do these. Oh shit. Okay. Let's go do a pose down. Let's do this little freaking pose down, bro. Same with an abs real quick. Yeah, I'm not thinking what abs. They're there. Shh, they're there. Okay. I know, I forgot to put my freaking shorts on, but no big deal. Whatever. Oh, dude. Honestly, a great freaking first workout back at college, man. Feels hella good, hella sick. Oh yeah. And it's a final workout on this little split because we're gonna switch it up for this semester. I think it's gonna be good just in general because taking 2 rest days every 8 days should be just perfect for me, honestly. It'll allow me a little more leeway, 3 days on, 1 day off, all that. I'm happy. I'm excited for this semester. Let's go do a little bit of cardio, dude. Can't forget about the cardio. Come on. So let's do it, dude. Let's do what we always do. 3 on the incline. Freaking 3 on the miles per hour. It feels back to be good. Feels good to be back. In the saddle, back at school. Again, I'm gonna repeat basically what I just said. Excited about this next semester. And I'm excited about this little workout change, low key. I think it'll be good. I think we're around 50 something on this specific workout split. I think it'll be a good change. After 2 months of just a nice little change up in the routine. And I just want to see it, I mean, it's Chris Bumstead's workout split currently. So that's not necessarily Olympian training. I might be. I'm not too sure actually on that. Might be something to look up in the near future. I think it'll work. I like having, I know I'll probably throw up his workout split or something, but I like having that little leeway of, well, it's much more so hitting a lot of those muscles that recover really quickly, twice, right? Getting a lot of that workload in. For example, triceps and biceps, they recover real fast. You can hit them, fucking like a 4 day, you can hit him like on day one and then hit him again 2 days later, kind of thing, right? Or even like maybe even like the one rest day and then hit him again, and they'll be strong as ever. Of course, intensity matters, all that stuff, but the gist of it is triceps and biceps recover really fast. And having that really quick, you hit them again kind of thing, I like that. And also something with that, quads. Again, quads are on their own separate day. So are hamstrings, right? Like, I like that. I like having separate days for quads and more so, hamstrings, but more so quads. Because after I hit quads, man, everything else is just fucking busy work. Like, it's honestly fluff weight. Like, my mind's still in the gym, but it's kind of like halfway out of it. I'm so goddamn tired, especially like today's workout, quad workout, was killer. It was a nasty workout today. I'm not gonna lie. Legs definitely gonna be hurting tomorrow. Then I'm gonna hit legs in maybe a day or so, perhaps. Yeah, because I'm not gonna work out tomorrow. Probably gonna work on the workout split, editing videos, and some other stuff. But overall, just it's a good workout, man. You finish a workout. When you finish that workout, and you're like, yeah, that was a good one. This is one of them. But just to go back on my tangent, I like having kind of hamstrings and quads separated. And Chris Bumstead's the workout split, it allows for that. It has that separation. Granted, I might make a change to his workout plan in the way that shoulders are done. I'm not too sure about having its own shoulder day because I don't like training like lateral delts, front delts, and rear delts all on the same day. I just don't like that. But something to think about too is maybe instead of doing like maybe we still like hit all that stuff, like do shoulder day perhaps, but we cut the workload down. Like I know for lateral delts, currently I'm doing 8 sets for every time I work on my lateral delts. But what if we just cut it down to maybe something like 4, or we pick like, or maybe even, 4 is probably too little. 6 might be the sweet spot for that. I've talked to you guys about it before. I've also been thinking about cutting some of that workload down, cutting it maybe down. Instead of doing 8 sets, we do 6 sets. I know in the past I used to do 11 sets, that Sam Sulek workout, 11 sets per muscle, which honestly, it gave me gains, but goddamn was I kind of doing some fluff weight towards the end. I didn't take any deload weeks or any breaks really too. No rest days, unless I absolutely had to because of school or something. But cutting it down to 8 sets has been working pretty well. So maybe we'll cut down to 6 sets. Like I know for the quote unquote smaller muscles, like the abs and calves, I do 6 sets, like whatever. Or even sometimes for calves I do 4 sets. Actually, I think I've been doing 4 sets. Yeah. But anyways, back to my original point. Like cutting the sets down to maybe 6 sets, just lateral delts. I think I'm gonna keep shoulders at like 4 sets. I think I like that. I think it's definitely been working. Plus, going forward, I want to do a lot more incline benching. I think we're gonna throw flat bench to the side from now on. I like doing it, but my love for incline bench just continues to shine through, man. Like I love incline benching. It is so freaking fun. And I think I get way more out of an incline bench than I do a flat bench. It hasn't necessarily taken me a long time to realize this, but especially after this little stint on the previous cut and this current bulk, I think I've definitely learned that incline benching is definitely more so for me. It hits my chest much better than a flat bench could ever. Similarly, like a pec deck, maybe even a cable fly versus like a dumbbell fly. I think the dumbbell fly takes the cake there. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been doing it for so long now. I haven't really been doing any pec deck or cable fly necessarily. But I think I just prefer incline dumbbell fly over a cable or pec deck. Something I do want to work though is maybe the machine bench press. I might like that machine. It's been a while since I've even been on it, but I might like that. And we might also switch up shoulder day to include some machine stuff, like just a machine overhead press is what I'm talking about. Rear delts probably gonna stay the same. We might throw in some back, what do they call it? Face pulls? Although I'm not opposed to it, but with face pulls, I tend to run the issue where I can't get enough weight on there. It's like with cable flies, right? Like I know my ass can do what, 45 pounds back home on my cable flies, but the thing is, I can't get out there. Like my body, I can't push it out there, you know, to be able to actually rep it out. Like, you know, I can do it, but I can't like push myself, or I can't, like I physically can't get out there to be able to set it up. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's also the issue I run in with face pulls. Granted, I could get around that by setting it up with Sam Sulek taught me this. Not like watching his videos, what I mean. You know what I mean. But putting like a flat bench there and then doing face pulls while laying down. That definitely, I used to do that. I gotta say, that definitely worked. You might add that back too. Definitely looking at some new exercises. And you guys may be thinking, if you guys have been following along, I tend to switch up my workout routine or exercises like interchangeably, like I switch them out quite a bit. And honestly, you can argue that maybe I haven't been on this specific workout plan for long enough, okay? And that's definitely a fair argument, I'm not gonna lie. Because I do tend to switch a lot of stuff around, but at the same time, my overall workout like split, like the days that I train, the muscles I train on a certain day, have stayed pretty consistent, I want to say. Exercising maybe not so much, but definitely the muscles have. And that's something too that I'm more so focusing on. Exercise is definitely important, like exercise selection is important. I tend to prefer, particularly for the bigger muscles, more stretch-based. And in regards, I guess, to every other muscle except the fucking back, and technically some rear delts. I'm not gonna lie, the chest supported front raises are more so for just weight. It's much more concentrated. No, actually, I'm not too sure. No, I don't think so. I guess it's more concentrated at the top rather than at the bottom. But I don't know. It still hits pretty damn well. That's for sure. It's been goddamn growing my rear delts real nicely, so I like it. But overall, my workout selection tends to be more like eccentric and more stretch based. But there is like something to say about more weight based stuff, like an easy bar curl maybe over a hammer curl, perhaps. Might not be the best way. Something I do want to add back though is I think preacher curls. I think I've low-key been missing those. We might take out cable rows, cable curls, and then add back preachers. But I think if we're gonna do any preachers, what we're gonna do is actually, with an easy bar, instead of doing them single armed, we'll do them with the easy bar. And perhaps, I don't know, I'm not opposed to adding back some dumbbell curls. Maybe I will. I've kind of been itching to do some like normal, good old fashioned dumbbell curls. Yeah, maybe we'll add them back. I know I just kind of ramble on with these like talks. I think that's gonna be it for today though. So I'm gonna end off here. About 10 minutes of cardio. Worked up a nice little sweat. I know it's not the usual 20 we do, but we get back into it. I think 10 minutes right now will be perfect. I don't think I have enough time in my day to do 20. So anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. There's some workout planning, definitely go over that. I think tomorrow, if anything, I'm not gonna do the bullshit I did last time where I took screenshots of each of the things. I think instead I'll just like record myself on my, I'll record my computer and then we'll talk about it like that. So anyways, peace out, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay big, bruh.